Prepare to have your mind blown with these incredible facts you never knew. Did you know that a day on Venus is longer than its year? Or that the Eiffel Tower can grow more than 6 inches during summer due to thermal expansion? And how about this? If you unraveled all the DNA in your body, it would reach to the sun and back more than 400 times. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Ready for more? Let's dive into the world of nature where strange and wonderful things happen every day. Did you know that a single tree can absorb as much carbon in a year as a car produces while driving 26,000 miles? That's almost like driving across the United States coast to coast 9 times. Talk about Mother Nature's own air purifier. Next, let's talk about our buzzing friends, the bees. Bees are capable of recognizing human faces. Yes, you heard it right. These tiny creatures have an impressive memory that can remember and recognize your face, so be kind to bees. Ever heard of the immortal creature? There exists a tiny sea creature known as the Turritopsis dohrnii, or more commonly, the immortal jellyfish. It has an astonishing ability to revert its cells back to their earliest form and grow anew, potentially making it immortal. In the plant kingdom, the bristlecone pine is the oldest living organism. Some of these ancient trees are over 5,000 years old, predating the pyramids of Egypt. Imagine the tales they could tell if trees could talk. Moving on to the animal kingdom, octopuses are known for their intelligence and flexibility. But did you know that they have 3 hearts and their blood is blue? 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. When they swim, the heart that pumps blood to the body stops beating, which is why octopuses prefer to crawl. Lastly, let's talk about the aurora borealis, also known as the northern lights. This stunning natural phenomenon is caused by collisions between electrically charged particles from the sun that enter the Earth's atmosphere. The lights are seen above the magnetic poles of the northern and southern hemispheres. They present a captivating light show that's a must-see in a lifetime. Incredible, isn't it? But nature isn't the only place where wonders happen. Ever wondered about the amazing technology we use every day? Let's dive into some mind-boggling facts you probably didn't know about the tech world. We'll start with the internet, that invisible web that connects us all. Did you know that the first website ever created is still live? It's true. The first website was created in 1991 and you can still visit it today. And let's talk about emails. You know that little @ symbol in every email address? It's been around longer than you might think. It was first used in 1971, making it over half a century old. Now let's turn our attention to artificial intelligence, or AI as it's commonly known. Believe it or not, the concept of AI was first introduced in the mid-1950s. That's right, we've been dreaming about intelligent machines for over 70 years. Moving on to robotics, did you know that the world's first robot was a steam-powered pigeon? Invented by the ancient Greeks, no less. And today we have robots that can perform intricate surgeries and even explore Mars. Now how about everyday gadgets? Take your smartphone for instance. You might think it's just a phone, but it's actually more powerful than the computer used for the Apollo 11 moon landing. Yes, the device in your pocket has more computing power than the tech that sent humans to the moon. And finally, let's talk about the humble USB stick. The capacity of these little devices has grown exponentially. The largest USB stick available today can store over 2 million photos. That's equivalent to a stack of printed photos taller than the Empire State Building. Technology never ceases to amaze, but what about the mysteries of space? Let's journey beyond our planet and into the vast expanse of the universe. Prepare to be astounded as we delve into the cosmic depths. The universe is a treasure trove of mysteries just waiting to be unearthed. Let's start with a celestial body that's close to our hearts. The moon. Did you know that the moon doesn't have a dark side? It's true. Every part of the moon gets illuminated by the sun at some point, thanks to its rotation. So, Pink Floyd might need to revise their album title. Next, let's shoot for the stars, literally. You've probably heard about white dwarfs, but have you heard about their mysterious cousins, the black dwarfs? These elusive stars are theoretical for now, as they take trillions of years to form. Given that the universe is only about 13.8 billion years old, none exist yet. Talk about being fashionably late. Now, let's venture into the realm of galaxies. We reside in the Milky Way, but did you know there are an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe? That's more than the number of cells in a human body. Mind-blowing, right? And speaking of galaxies, let's talk about something even bigger. The universe itself. You might think that the universe is infinite, but scientists aren't sure. It could be infinite or it could be finite but unbounded, like the surface of a sphere. The jury's still out on that one. Finally, let's touch on space exploration. Voyager 1, a small spacecraft launched in 1977, is the most distant human-made object from Earth. It's currently over 13 billion miles away, in interstellar space. It's been traveling for over 40 years and it's still sending data back to us. Talk about going the distance. Space truly is the final frontier. But let's come back down to Earth for a moment. History isn't always as it seems. Let's uncover some unexpected truths. Take a moment to think about Napoleon Bonaparte, the French military leader. Most of us picture him as a rather diminutive figure, right? In fact, Napoleon was actually of average height for his time, standing at 5 feet 7 inches. The misconception stems from a mix-up between English and French units of measurement. Then there's the popular belief that Vikings wore horned helmets. This image has been etched into our minds by countless movies and cartoons. But here's the twist: there's no historical evidence to support this. Archaeological finds suggest that Viking helmets were actually quite simple, with no horns in sight. And let's not forget about the Great Wall of China, often touted as the only man-made structure visible from space. The truth is, it's not visible from space with the naked eye. Even astronauts aboard the International Space Station have trouble spotting it. Moving on to a more recent era, during the Prohibition in the United States, the government didn't just ban alcohol production, it went a step further. To discourage illegal drinking, they poisoned industrial alcohols, which unfortunately led to thousands of deaths. Finally, we have Thomas Edison, often credited with inventing the light bulb. However, he wasn't the first. Edison improved upon the designs of 22 other inventors, making the light bulb more practical and efficient for everyday use. So, you see, history is a complex tapestry, woven together with facts, misconceptions, and plenty of unexpected twists. It's a constant reminder that things aren't always as they appear, and that there's always more to learn and discover. History is full of surprises. But we're not done yet. Wow, that was a whirlwind tour of mind-blowing facts. We've journeyed through nature's wonders, marveled at technological advancements, ventured into the vast expanse of the universe, and even rewound time to uncover some historical twists. It's truly astonishing how much there is to learn, isn't it? Remember how we discovered the fascinating fact that the mantis shrimp's punch is as fast as a speeding bullet? Or how the Great Wall of China isn't actually visible from space, contrary to popular belief? And let's not forget the mind-boggling reality that there are more possible iterations of a game of chess than there are atoms in the observable universe. These facts, and countless others, remind us that our world is full of surprises and mysteries waiting to be unraveled. It's a vast tapestry of knowledge, filled with threads of truth that weave together to form the incredible picture of existence as we know it. So, don't stop here. Keep that spark of curiosity alive. There's a whole universe of information out there that's waiting to blow your mind. If you enjoyed this journey of discovery, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and leave a comment below with the topics you'd like to explore next. Stay curious.